Alrighty, we are back, and I only moved from that asteroid to here, and guess what? Titanium, finally. So now we should be able to upgrade pretty far, I would say. So let me just get us in here nice and close. All right. Man, that last episode was rough. That was like really rough. Why is this incomplete, sir? We had a Sigma drone come in. I took that out pretty easily, though. I don't know if those have reactors on there, though, so... Alright, so what is going on with these guys? Okay, you are there, working. At least you seem to be working. Oh, Tier 4 gravity components. Okay. Let's see, Tier 4 gravity... Oh, not 100. That's a little too much. We'll go with 10. That should be good. Alright. Alright, so that can go there, like that. Okay. And then I want to put in this here. And also over there. And then we'll put this in. There and there, so now I have access to those if I need it. Okay, so fixed, 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 fixed. Okay, good. Alright. So now that I have all of the yield modules on there, what do you say we get some titanium, hey? Oh, and I fixed the vent too. It wasn't working. Turns out that underneath the turret, so you see that connector block right there? Underneath the small container block, I put in the wrong one. I put in a straight one. It should have been... Oh, hey, there's gold over here too. Fancy. And why are you so close to the titanium? Okay. Now let's check the drills. Make sure that they're not collecting stone. Good. All right. And then turn these things on. Get some titanium. Doesn't look like there's very much here, but that's fine. I'm just gonna grab all of it. And hopefully that'll give me at least a decent amount to kind of move on with. Yeah, so there you go. That's all the titanium, all gone. Good to go. All right. And if there's titanium there, that means that there's probably titanium in other places as well. So, let's see how much I got. 1.78k, that's it? What? Oh, and 5.51 there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let's see if we can find some more titanium. Because if you can find a little bit of titanium on an asteroid, odds are there's going to be more deposits. Now, this thing was kind of like a light color compared to all of these other things, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but we do have a couple of gold over here. I don't think I need it, though. We have iron, gold, titanium, cobalt. Holy crap. It's got, like, all the stuff. Okay, so... more gold. Jeez, this is just loaded with gold. But I don't need gold. I mean, I could pick up some iron. Let's be real, that would probably be a good idea. Just to have some. So let me just, more cobalt above me. Okay, so let's turn iron on real quick. And then we'll just mine some pure iron out of that. Not too much though. That should be good. Okay, let's see how much we picked up. 114,000. Okay. Yeah, we should be good on iron for a little while, I should think. Still going through the titanium, which is good. We're up to 16.5 titanium, which is decent. Let's back up a little bit so I don't hit anything when I'm moving around. All right, so let's go over to here. See what other goodies we can find. I'm hoping to find a little bit more titanium because that one node did not have much. We have gold over there. Looks like we have iron up here on this one. Okay, definitely want to move up above this if I can. Okay, do we have more titanium? Carbon. I don't need carbon though. Is that all that's on this rock is carbon? Okay. So then let's move down to this one. See if there's any titanium down here. Iron, carbon. Silicon. Dude, these asteroids have like way too much ore for what it is. Little tiny rock directly in front of us. Okay, and then we'll check this one, and then we'll head over to that little cluster down on the left. And it just has gold. Okay. I was hoping for titanium, but you know what? It is what it is, I suppose. All right, so one thing I think we could probably do now is upgrade our detector. So let me, nope, detector, okay. So we would need tier 5 motors and tier 5 detector components. I think I can make that unless it requires uranium. Okay, so motors and detector components. I would have to upgrade the assembler to tier 5. Okay. I mean, I could do a tier 4 detector. I think I might have a tier 3 right now. What are you? Tier 3? Okay, so we could do a tier 4. Okay, and then detector component tier 4 requires metal plates. Wait, no, I don't have to go in there to get that. I can get that from out here. Okay. So, let's see. Metal plate. Give me just a couple. All right. Detector tier 4. Okay, so now that should make all of the pieces and parts that we need. That just requires gold. I'm good with that. Wait, no, now it's making... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, how are you doing? Also, there's no one really coming in, so that's good. Detector components are coming in. Good. Okay. Those tier 4 motors are definitely slow. Okay, and then we're gonna boost this range up as far as it'll go. 260, okay, good to go. Come on, game, stop freezing on me. All right. All right, so that gives us a little bit more range. So now we can continue onwards. We're still alive. It's about the best that I can ask for right now. And then we're also putting distance between us and all of these raiding stations, which is also good. And then once I can find uranium, because uranium is needed for some of the upper tier parts, we can start redesigning the ship again. And we'll make it a little bigger with a little bit more storage, a lot more thrust, and it'll be interesting. And then also we're going way too slow. And our hydrogen is almost all the way up, which is good. Batteries are at 49%, which is not so good. Let me see what I have for ice left. Weird. We already went through all of our ice. Okay. And that's just me trying to keep those engines running. And then I do have the hydrogen tanks on, what is it? I can't remember the name. Tank. Stockpile, right. So they're all in stockpile, so they're collecting hydrogen, but they're not actually using any of it, which is good. So then whatever we're generating with our O2 generators is going directly to the engines, which is then being used to recharge our batteries, even though that recharge is going kind of slow. But, you know, we do have higher tier batteries now, so they can store a lot more. All right, so now let's see if we can see anything. Get ourselves down to 0. Okay, close enough. And then adjust our angles. All right. Is there anything here that you would like to tell me about? Like, you know, uranium, some titanium. Either one would be good. You know? You got nothing for me? Okay, we have ice. Okay. I'm gonna get some of that ice, so we can continue to recharge our batteries. There's a lot of rocks in the way. Oh, okay, there's our patch of ice right there. And we are within range. So let's go into our drills. Okay, so we have it set to collect nickel. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter, right? And we are set to collect ice and not stone. So let's refuel ourselves again with all of the ice. Okay, and I think that's all it's going to let me carry. 99,000, not bad. We still have a little bit of titanium to go through, so it's kind of doing its thing, which is good. We also have all of this iron to go through, so that's going to be fun. But The interesting thing about titanium, though, is that you can also get iron out of it. And then also, what if I were to put that? That actually goes pretty quickly. Let's put the platinum down there. No, you don't wanna. You don't wanna go there. Okay, that's fine. We still have 500,000 platinum that we have to go through. We have 266 stored up, it looks like. Titanium, we're up to 74.5, which is pretty good. And then we are slowly going through the ice. And hopefully we should be clear for a little bit at least. So now that we've stocked up on ice, I'm gonna go and see what else is around here. So let's head up to this one, see if we got anything good. Silicon, ice. Okay, so I'm thinking that this asteroid cluster is just silicon and ice. So that means that we get to move on to the next one. Alright, so I'm gonna move to that one next, or should I go to that one next? Let's go to this one over here because it looks a little bit more broken up. Okay. And then our hydrogen tanks are now 100% full, which is good. I can't tell if that cluster over there or the cluster that we're going to is closer. I suppose it doesn't really matter, right? Oh well. All right, we are making our way. What was that? Just passed over the sun? Asteroid up there? Okay. Okay, there's another asteroid just popped in right up there. That one looks really kind of broken apart. Okay. And we definitely have a lot of space between us and those raiding stations, so we should be safe on drones for at least a little bit. But I do need to find uranium, and somewhat quickly if I can. Yeah, I think both of these were about the same distance away. Maybe that one was a little closer, but not by much. You know, I don't think I've found a uranium deposit yet throughout this entire thing, because I think otherwise I would have gotten some. Alright. Let's see what kind of goodies we have in here. And I don't see anything obvious. So let's head over to the big one. Let's see if we can see anything. Uranium. Anyone? Magnesium. I mean, it rhymes, right? Not quite what I need, though. Okay, come on, game. Stop freezing on me. Seriously. So annoying. Okay. Platinum. I have more than enough platinum, but thank you. Let's see if there's anything over here on this one. More magnesium there. I think this is just going to be magnesium and platinum. We're at 45% on the batteries. More platinum. I don't need platinum though, I need uranium. But I suppose I could pick up a little bit more magnesium. I'm just going to mine this manually though, instead of getting the drills to do it, because otherwise we're going to pick up way too much. Are we close enough? Let's move a little closer. Alright, so we'll call that good. Alright. That'll give our engines a little bit of a chance to catch up, I guess. Alright, are we good? Okay. That should be a decent amount of magnesium. Good. Good. Alright, so that'll get us good on ammo for a little while at least. I should probably upgrade that turret now that I'm thinking about it. But it's fine. Okay. Let me just deposit whatever else I might have. Yeah. I don't have room? What? Apparently I don't have room. Okay. Alright, how is our refinery doing? Still going through the titanium, which I suppose is good, but I want you to go through the iron because that goes pretty quickly. How fast does the magnesium go? That's pretty slow. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It can just keep doing what it's doing there, I suppose. How are we doing on ice? 92,000 left. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see about those engines now. So let me, okay, menu. I'm gonna turn these off and then just have the engines run through their entire stock of hydrogen, and then I'll take them out and replace them. And we should be relatively safe out here. At least I should think so anyways. I hope so. Alright, so that is draining pretty quickly. Good. And then should I also work on putting in a higher tier refinery? Or assembler, I should say. That would probably also be a good idea. So I think what we have now is tier 3. No, tier 4. Let's see, assembler, yeah, tier 4. Okay, so let's make all the things for a tier 5 assembler. And then we can maybe make the advanced one, which would be great. So assembler. Okay, so the advanced assembler tier 5. This is what I want to make. But I need the ALBook and the ASBook, these two things here, and I think those can only be made with a tier 5 regular assembler. Yeah. So we'll add that, tell that to make it. And then once it's gone through all of those things, then I can switch over to that. This has certainly taken a while. Okay, I'm gonna check on the engines, see how they're doing. How you doing, bud? 16, 15, 14, 13. Okay, that one is now gone. And this one is also done. Okay, good to go. So let's go ahead and paint these ones, get them out of here. Okay. Let's see how the production is going. What do we need? Doesn't look like we need anything. Oh, inventory's probably full. Okay. Yep, okay. Yeah, it was just the inventory was full. That's fine. We definitely have full inventory. Okay. Yeah, that's all the way full. E. Why are you? So, I mean, we should have all the rest of these parts, I think. So I could start working on this assembler, I think. Wish me luck. But I have no idea where all of these components are going to go. Thank you, Assembler Tier 4. You were a very good addition to our crew. I do appreciate your hard work. Okay, so now we need to figure out where to put all of that. And if my build and repair units are also filled, that's going to be rather awkward. Nope, they still have room. Not much room, but they have room. Okay, Assembler Tier 5. Oh, the rest of this should be coming in pretty quickly. Good. And now we're going to be short on metal plates. Well, that's not good. Because if I don't have an assembler, I can't make the metal plates. Ugh. Wait, no, I have 192. What are you doing here? There you go. Okay, now we need metal grids. We should have some of those stored. And we do. Okay. Okay, so there is our assembler, Tier 5. Okay. So with that, I can start making the Tier 5 parts. Maybe. Why you no connect? Why is this not connected? Odd. Sir, is it because those are turned off that that doesn't connect in, or no, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. I can make a tier 5 engine, I believe, now with all the pieces and parts that I have. So let's grab that. And I'm going to need metal plates, so let me grab 2 of those. All right, engine tier 5. That looks fancy. All right. So that's got to go in there that way and that way. Okay. Are you building or are you not building? How's our production doing? It's moving along very slowly. Okay, and then we put the motors in there. That requires titanium, but not uranium, so that's good. Okay, so there is that. Okay, so now we have that going for us. Good. All right. Next thing I could probably do is replace the H2O2 generators with the tier 5 version. So I think we've got, what, tier 3, tier 4, tier 3. Okay. Do you have anything in there at the moment? Oh, yes you do. Yes you do. Oh, please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Don't need that.
Energy low.
Oh, did it pick it up? I think it picked it up. Either that or it just shot it out the back of the ship somewhere. Which would not be great. Maybe I should check that real quick. No? Looks like it got picked up. Okay, good to go. So, let's see. O2, tier 5. Gonna need metal plates, which is fine. Metal. Okay, let me grab just 2 of these things. All right. And I'm going to need 50 tier 5 motors, so I might as well get those going. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good to go. Grab all of that. Okay, so that's good there. Okay, so that is now up and doing its thing. Okay. Let's just take a look real quick. No, control panel. O2, tier 5. How you doing? You're not doing anything. Why? Aren't you like supposed to have... Oh, because I have nothing to burn the ice. Duh. Right. So I need to go into the engines, turn both of these things on, or cycle them anyways. There we go. Now we're filling. And these will put out 37.5 megawatts, which is really, really good. And it's also got a lot more storage than the ones that I had in there, so that'll be good. And then O2 Gen is doing its thing, and it's pulling out of all of this other stuff, so that's good. We still have 92,000 left though, so all right, so let's work on the next one. Okay, where can I put this? Can I put you in here? No? You don't like that one? Okay. How about this one? No? Are you full? No? You just don't want to connect. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, so O2, H2 generator. There we go. So that'll go in there like that, but I need a metal plate. Metal plate. Hello? Okay. Just one? You can't even do one? Really? Alright, let's try this again. Okay. So that should be good. And then we have our build and repair unit here, which should connect through here and do all of the things, so... Okay, so now that should be able to start doing its thing. And then I don't know what's going on with this. Can I move between this and the large container? We are slowly losing stuff, which is good. Can I put... You have no connection. Why you have no connection, sir? Goes through there, through there, through there. And that goes under the assembler in the back to connect in. At least it's supposed to. Did I do something? Oh. Oh. I think I might know what it is. Yep, that is what it is. Okay, so this is going to be Okay, do I have metal plates? I do. Okay. So once all that gets picked up, it has to be facing that thing. If it isn't, then we have issues. So assembler, tier 5. Yeah, see, so it's got opening there and an opening there. But I had it in there so that openings were on the side, so nothing was connecting into the large container, which is what the issue was. And then I'm gonna have to pull out of, well no, because everything went into the build and repair units, so it should be pulling out of those as well. Okay. I believe we're good to go now. And it should be pulling in all of the pieces and parts to make the things, which will be good. Okay. Alright. So, let's take a look at these. Those are pulling in the ice. Good. How are my build and repair units? Okay, one already drained all of its stuff. Good. And then a large cargo container is now down. Has space in it now, so that's good. Refinery, how are you doing? Can you go through the iron real quick? We could use the space. All right. $14,000 iron, good. 16,000 silicon. How are we on nickel? 29,000, good. Okay. So now I need to make all the things to make the advanced assembler. So, assembler advanced. That'll be this guy. Oh, but I need legendary motors for that. I do not have those, nor do I have the rare motors. So I will not be able to make this even if I wanted to. So it looks like tier 5 is what we're going to be stuck with, for the time being anyways. So I suppose what we need is power modules on there. So let me grab a few of those, put those in here. That was probably a dumb idea, but whatever. Okay, so that is doing its thing. And then we have to, well, let me first, wait, what's going on here? Why are we not pressurized, sir? Okay, we'll just put you on that. So that means we're not going to drain any atmosphere, which is good. But we are going to have to take this guy out. And also the one on the other side. So we have access to that. Okay. So, let's see. Don't need that or that. Need 2 more of these. I already have that in number 6. Is that in there correctly? Yes. And then this one needs to go in here like that. And then I need interior plates. Okay. And passage, corner. That goes back there. That goes back there. Oh, that is the wrong way, sir. Oh, hey, no, you're good. You're good. You can stay. You have to face that way. There we go. Okay, so that should be good there. And then if we cycle you back to pressurize, okay, so we should be good. Okay. So we have our stuff kind of moving along. The only problem that we have now is the only way that we're going to be getting those legendary and tier 6 motors is by finding them on like stations and stuff. And this ship is not equipped for that yet. So I still need to find uranium. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to find any of that here, so there's that planet there. Where else can we go? I'm going to go up to that one. And also, how's our power? 61%? Not bad. How's our ice? We are pretty much out of it. Good to go. Do I need to get ice again, or do I say that we're good for a little while? It's a good question, I don't know. And it looks like we're almost done with all of the titanium. We got a decent amount, it's not bad. I still need uranium though. So we must move onwards. And then the alien planet is over that way, so we can just kind of hop, skip, and jump along here. Maybe head to that asteroid right there next. But yeah, we are slowly, surely making progress. We have upgraded our assembler, upgraded our engines, upgraded our O2, and we are pretty much nearly all tier 5. We could upgrade the thrusters next. That's going to take a lot of time though, because we have to make all the thruster components. I mean, we have the platinum for it, so I'm not worried about that at all. But those thruster components might also need uranium, so I don't know. Alright, so what have we got here? Now, this is a large asteroid, so even if we do find something, if it's like if it's inside the asteroid, that's going to be kind of a pain, because I'm going to have to do either a blind drill using the drills, or kind of tunnel in there myself, which would be kind of annoying. Alright, so do we have anything here? Silicon. Don't care about silicon. Phosphorus, don't care about phosphorus. Is that all we got? I think that might be all we have. Okay. So then we'll head for this one next. Maybe we'll have better luck on this one. And that one's kind of far away, so we're gonna burn our way through there, get at 100 meters per second. And then with this new detector, I think we can go, what was it? 230 feet? 260 feet, or meters. So we can go pretty far. I think the last one was only 230, so we can go quite a bit farther than we could before. There's Triton right over there. Okay. And then our goal is still the alien planet. And that's the sun. And we're definitely putting distance between us and these stations, which is good. Something I could do is upgrade the refinery to tier 5. Could be a good idea. It would certainly work faster. And then also, what is the 9 button supposed to be? Engines. Ah, okay. Let's see. K, engine, engines. If I could spell, save. Hello? Block group, save. Did you not? Why you no work? Groups, engines. There we go. Toggle block on off. Alright, good to go. Alright, so we are very nearly at this asteroid. Start slowing down, I guess. We're at 62% charge, which is also good. Hopefully this one has uranium. Anything? Anything? Anything at all? Iron, titanium, more titanium. I suppose we can get more. That's 140 meters that way. It looks like it might be on the inside of the asteroid. Ooh, yes it is. And it's a big deposit too. Okay. We don't really have much in the way of room as far as storing all this stuff, but can certainly give it the good old college try. Okay, so that should be, I mean, we are nose up against this thing, so hopefully that'll work. And then also, I want to see what kind of stuff we have in our inventory and see if we can maybe break some of it down. So I'm thinking like these thruster components, maybe break those down. But I mean, I think the bulk of our mass, though, is this platinum here. And then all of our other ores. Can you go through the iron, please? Okay, can you give me more iron here? Less platinum, more iron. Less platinum. Come on now. Iron. Do the iron. Sometimes this is just kind of annoying. Okay, so we want to go into... No, that's not what I wanted to go into. Okay, go into here. Alright, and then we definitely want to go through that. Okay. Hit OK. And hopefully now it should do the iron first. Okay, now if we go back into here, it should be doing the iron. There we go. Now it's going through the iron. Okay, so that should save us a decent amount of space in here, because the ore is more voluminous than the actual metal itself. So, okay, now I want to check the drills. Drills. Why you no show... Okay, work with me here, hey. There we go. Okay, make sure that we're not collecting anything we don't want to collect, like stone. Okay, so we should be good. And then we'll turn this on. Wish me luck. And then we'll see how much titanium we can get out of here. And I'm probably just gonna get as much as I can get out of there. And I kind of want to dig a hole in there and kind of see how it's going. So let me just hop in there. There we go. We have found the titanium. Looks like it's drilling from over here. Yep, there we go. So that is a full ore deposit of titanium. Cool. So that is useful for us. However, we are going to be running out of room. Okay, so now I have a question. Do I make the refinery go faster and lower the yield? And increase the power usage? Or do I keep the yield as is and then just upgrade it? Because I think we're, what are we, at tier 4 refinery right now? Yeah, tier 4. So base speed is 7 on this tier 4. And if we went with a tier 5, we could do a compact one. That would be interesting. But tier 5, this is base speed of 8.5. So it's a little bit faster. Not that much faster, but a little bit faster. And right now, because our inventory is pretty much all the way full, we're not going to have room for it all. Okay, so how we can fix that issue then is to put on some more storage. So I suppose the first thing we should do is turn the drills off. For now. Because I need to have at least a little bit of space to store this. And all of the other things. So NATO containers.
Inventory full.
Okay, so I picked up the rest of that. What do I have for this? Has got 14,000. But the build and repair systems are empty, so that's all I've got to get picked up then. And then I'm going to put in some tier 5 small containers. And they should be able to store a lot more. Okay. So that'll be good there. I need access to something. Okay. First off, let's see what they need. So small container tier 5 requires metal plates. Kind of figured. So metal plates. And I'm gonna get, well, let's just do 1 for now. Okay. And actually, I'm gonna take this out too. because then I can put in 2 containers here. Let's get 1 more. All right. And then small, tier 5. Okay, so that will go there and there. And then I can put the turret back up on top, and I might actually go with a tier 5 turret. I could do a phantom turret. I mean, it only works during October, but, you know, it's interesting. But I'm going to need a metal plate and also a ton of... Okay, so let's do that and that. Okay, what are you doing here? Oh, you're full. Okay. Inventory. What is the heaviest thing here? Okay, there's one. And now we should have room for all of the other things. Good. So it's moving things out of here. At least I think it is. Okay, so that has all of the things. That has... let me call this one ores and ingots. T cargo T5 ores ingots. It's not going to be able to fit much in there, but it will be able to fit a lot. So with that, that should clear up a little bit of room. And we have 50,000 titanium. Nice. Okay, and then we can check our large cargo container. And we're at 82% fill here, which is good. And that's just components. Yeah, I should probably change that. Ores, ingots. Let's see. No, what are you doing? So cargo T1 components. Then hopefully it recognizes. Okay, good. Okay, so it should keep that one there as well. Maybe. Or I could switch this up a little bit. Wait, no, tools, ammo, and bottles. No, we want to keep it like that. Okay, so tools, ammo, bottles, ores, ingots. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, now I don't need that anymore. What do I have in my inventory? Not much. Okay. Oh, hey. Meteor storm. Okay. Alright, so I need metal plates. Just one. Okay, and then turret. Tier 5. probably needs, okay. So that should get that built. Yeah, and luckily none of this stuff requires uranium. So, does that, yeah, not even that requires uranium, so that's good. Okay, and then I'm also going to need to make some tier 5 ammo. So I'll make like 20 of that. That does require uranium though. Yee. That's not good. Okay. Let's think about this. So reactor tier 3. Wait, no. I know what we're doing. Okay, so this we're turning off, right? And then I need to look into here to see if we have any reactor components. Looks like we do. Oh, I definitely don't need those, so those can go. Okay, so 6 reactor components, so we can take those apart. Base tier, reactor components. That doesn't even have uranium in there. Well, that sucks. Okay. If we disassemble 1,000 of those, that should save us some room. Because we don't need the tier, you know, the base tier thrusters anymore, so that should help. And then I don't think I have anything with uranium. Like, I don't even, I'm pretty sure that doesn't require uranium. No, it doesn't. Okay. So, tier 4 doesn't, tier 5 does. Okay, do I have explosives, I think. Yeah, I have 6 explosives, so let's take those apart. That doesn't have any uranium in it either, so that kind of sucks. I mean, I could take this gun out and put it in a tier 4. And that would be, you know, at least better than the tier 3.
Energy low.
Okay. So I think, well, actually, hold on. Before I go and recharge and end the video, because we are over an hour, I'm going to check and see what kind of progress we've made in here. Looks like this is completely flat, which means that might be the edge of where we can actually mine, which I'm good with. If that's as far as we can go, that's as far as we can go. And then at least we'll have a pretty good store of titanium, which is awesome. Wait, no, because that's already showing and I didn't see the edge of it, so are we just full? Like, what's... Oh, no, I turned it off. That's what happened. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we are still on the hunt for uranium. We have plenty of titanium now. Probably a lot more than what we actually need. Let's see, titanium. So we have 271 titanium ingots. We don't have any ore in here. We have 24,000 in the refinery currently being processed. And then we have another 50,000 in here waiting to be processed, so that's going to take a while. But we should be good on titanium for a very long time. So all that we're really waiting on now is uranium. And then once I have that, I should be able to start making some interesting things. Because if you start looking at like all the high tier stuff, like most of this stuff requires, well, that just requires platinum, titanium, cobalt. Okay, so this platinum, titanium, that doesn't require uranium either. Okay, but the thrusters do. And even the tier 4 thrusters do. So I need uranium in order to update the thrusters, which is going to be kind of a pain, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? That does not require it. That does not require it. That does not require it. This does. Fairly certain that does. Yeah, so that does. Missile components obviously do. Wait. Missiles. Do I have missiles? I think I have missiles. I have 11 missiles. Okay. So let me take these apart. But I don't think they have very much in the way of uranium, though. And I think they're in here. Okay, so 10 and 11. Take those apart, please, if you don't mind. Yeah, we'll get 0.27, which might be enough to make a crate or 2 or 3, maybe. And then I'll wait for this to go through because it should be just about done. But actually, let's make... No. Don't make that. Make that. Good. No, go over there. I don't want you to make missiles. Okay, good to go. So, now we have ammo in the turret. So that means that we are not without defense. We actually do have some amount of defense. We have 7. Nice. Very nice, very nice. So that's 1,400 bullets. So that should be good for us for defense for at least a little while. And then also I have to go into the turret and then increase its range to max, which is 900 meters. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so I think we're good to go for this video, anyways. Man, yeah. So we have a lot of ore to process, and that's going to take a while. And we're probably going to run out of power, so I need to find some ice again as well. I don't think I need to grab any more titanium. I think we'll be good on that for a while. So all we need now is uranium. Hopefully we can find some. All right, so I'm going to play off camera for a little bit, kind of move around. If I can find uranium, then I'll start up another episode. If not, I'll probably do another episode tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, that's all I got for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.